What's up, guys? Week 10 of my training. So, this is the first week dieting. I had a good week. For some reason, whenever I diet, and I think anyone can agree with me here, you feel a little bit stronger when you diet. A lot of people say, no, I diet and I feel weaker. Well, it's because your diet sucks. Plain and simple. Your diet sucks. You shouldn't feel weaker. I feel better because I'm not shoving food down my throat, forcing myself to eat. So, if you say you feel weaker during a diet, you're probably bringing your calories too low and you risk the chance of losing muscle. When you diet correctly, you don't got to worry about these things. I know it's only week 1, but I feel a huge difference already. I dropped about 6 pounds this week. It's typical for the first week of dieting, mostly water weight and stuff like that. We'll see. I'm aiming to lose about a pound a week. I want to get to about 180 by August time. So this week overall, definitely felt a lot stronger. Endurance is a lot better. Just overall, I feel a lot better, a lot stronger, and it just seems like everything's starting to click going forward. So these are some stiff-legged deadlifts off a deficit. Stiff-legged deadlift off a deficit are very difficult because you have that big deficit to go down, so the hamstrings get an extra stretch at the bottom. Definitely a cool movement. Some T-bar rows right here. 6 plates there. As you can see, I'm kind of full of chalk. I love using chalk. I put it on my back to hold the bar in place, to prevent the bar from rolling. I have it. I don't have it on my legs there in this part of the video, but when I deadlift, I usually rub some on my thighs, so the bar slides easily up and down my thighs. But I like using chalk. It is a little bit of a mess, but it definitely makes a big difference as far as your grip goes. My hand's going to get sweaty when I work out, so the chalk dries everything up. You have better grip to the bar. And the more you grip the bar, the better everything else is. Alright, moved on here. This is some full board close grip. Yeah, it's 4 board close grip. Still getting used to board presses and band squats and anything with a band. Never really, as a bodybuilder, you really don't use these things. Powerlifter, these things come in handy. I could see why. Band squats are probably one of the hardest squatting variations I've ever done. That's why when people make me laugh when they say, oh, squats aren't good for you. Squats are bad for the knees. You should do a leg press instead. I don't know. Squats are the best exercise ever. They work so many different muscles of your body, especially when done correctly. When you have these different variations like that, you could really take your training and your body to the next level. You don't believe me? Grab some bands. They're cheap. Get them off Amazon. Buy some mini bands. Attach them to the rack and do some squats. Put your normal weight on there. Actually, you know what? Put 25 pounds less on the bar than you normally would and give it a try and let me know what you think. You'll come back to me and you'll tell me you were right. It's a lot harder. That bar is ripping you down to the ground the entire time. And you should definitely give it a try. My favorite tricep movement, even though I just passed it in the video because I'm blabbering a little bit, but my favorite tricep movement lately has been the dumbbell skull crushers. Those are awesome. I like doing them with the barbell too. I feel a good pump with that, but I think I feel a better pump, better overall squeeze with dumbbells. For me, I think my biceps responded well to just doing dumbbell movements, as opposed to barbell movements. I think it's the same for my triceps. I think because I get to get each arm to work individually. Alright, we'll pause on that. This is deadlifts. 475 for 4. I don't know if this is a PR overall in my lifting career, but this is a pretty good lift. I was pretty excited with bar speed and how everything went. I should have fast forwarded all this. As you can see, no slowdowns. Straight up. I was really, really excited with this. And you can see the chalk on my legs. To help the bar slide up. One more. Practicing not taking too long of rest in between. Easy. And then I tell my training partner, I told you it was going to be easy. Alright, this is actually pretty funny. If you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, you've seen this clip already. So, this just goes to show you that no matter how safe you're trying to be, anything could happen. So, let's count these reps. 1. That's 2. And these are pause squats. So that's 1, 1. 3. 4, 4. And I'm supposed to do 5, so this is the last rep. Boop. Boom. Lost my footing there. And started feeling myself going down. So I decided to ditch the bar. The funny thing is, I had the catches set up. I even missed the catches. That's how bad it was. So, guys, anything could happen at any moment when you're in the gym. You can't plan for anything. You can only just pray that everything is going to go okay during a workout. I didn't get hurt, thank God. And we're moving on. Moving ahead. 500-pound shrugs. I feel like these are good, just get your scapula used to holding onto the bar. So going back to my arm thing, I started doing these because I feel like you have to do some type of barbell movement to overload, but I'm going to scrap it, I think, and go back to my concentration curls. I do them once a week. I was doing them at one point 3 times a week, and I was feeling a big difference. So I think I'm going to go back to that because the barbell movements just don't do it for me. I don't feel it as much as I do a concentration curl or any type of dumbbell movement, to be exact. Standing dumbbell curls don't work for me either. Anything in the standing position, for some reason, I think my shoulders take over. So I think this is what's cool about lifting in general, is you get to find out what works best for your body, because everybody's different. Someone who could be listening to this could respond well to barbell movements only. If you're that person, then go barbell movements. There's no reason to do dumbbells. Alright, this is 3 board, 325, I believe, for 4. And I'm training at my gym here. I like training at home much better. No distractions. No waiting. Not that I have to wait in my gym either, but it's just a lot better. At home, you're in your own element. People come up to me here, distract me. So, kind of annoying. Some overhead presses. Alright guys, this video is coming to a wrap. Thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, make sure you like this video, comment, and let me know all those other cool YouTube things you're supposed to do. Do them for me. I really hope to keep putting out good quality content. And if you guys have any ideas of what you want me to say or do in these videos, if you want to know my supplements, things like this, you know, how else I could structure this, let me know, comment below. And so this is week 10 again. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Finishing off here, my favorite movement, dumbbell skull crushes. These are 40 pounds. Should have went 45, but whatever. Alright guys, again, this week's video, Anthony, AB Fitness Trainer, I'm out.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check out my website, www.abfitnesstrainer.com, for online coaching and other online programs. Thanks again for watching. If you guys have any questions, be sure to comment below.